Yeah, it's early. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. This is a Friday, and I'd swear by it's a Friday the 13th. I swear I walked under a ladder and a black cat crossed my path, which it just actually did. Because there's a black cat in our neighborhood. It's over here. Oh my God. People, good morning. Welcome to your Friday, your weekend, whatever you may call it. My morning has started off horrible. Jen, you definitely know what's going on. But outside of that, my mind hurts. My brain hurts right now. I have two of my tularemia, my ultra granular tularemia, the one that I had on my wrist last summer, and I have now two on each of my ankles, which actually I'll stand up and I'll show you guys. Hang on. If you'll bear with me. I don't know if you could see it. There's one. It's real puffy and swollen. That's my left. If I can get my right leg up. And there is my right one. Very swollen. As you could see, a ring around it. Then I got another small one. I'll grab my pen. Here's the big one. Ouch. And then there's another one right here. And they're both swollen and red. And then there's a scabby looking. Oh, that hurt. Doing that with my hips. Yeah, those. It's not even the big deal. My new washer I got about 3 months ago, 2-3 months ago. Well, the Sentry decided to go out on it this morning. I've got a load of laundry stuck in it that I can't get out because it's, the front load washers. They automatically lock and everything, no matter if you put it on pause. The Sentries went out. So I got a load of laundry sitting half washed in my new washer. I can't get out, and the Sentry went out in process of washing it to drain the water and spin it. And I've got my old washer on the back porch, and then I knew it worked, but it still had a small leak underneath it. So I'm like, oh my God, okay, I'll do my laundry out there today, out on the back porch. So I put a load of laundry, my blankets that go on my bed, because I wash twice a week for allergens on everything in the house. I happen to have my quilts in the washer. That's my old washer on the back porch. It washed them great. Sadly, the water pump obviously has went out too and will not drain the water and spin them either. So now I've got my bedding quilts on my old washer that won't drain and won't spin. And I mean, these things are good 100 pounds wet quilts. And then I got my laundry stuck in my new washer. On the first cycle done, second cycle completely stopped, not draining, not spinning. Both my washers decided to stop draining the water and spinning. So I got 2 loads of laundry, 2 separate washers. My new one, which, I heard about the Sentry. They do go out occasionally. It is one of the common things for the front load duet washer and dryer. But yeah, both of them. I have loads of laundry stuck that will not drain water and will not spin these clothes at all. So I don't know what to do there. I am stuck with 2 loads of laundry and one's locked. I can't get into. So I don't know. And then I go and I'm trying to be laughable and I'm not really in a good mood because laughter is better than tears. That's how I get through. But I went through my medications to see when they run out. My bone medicine runs out Wednesday. My muscle relaxers today. Now, I have to have my muscle relaxers because I have severe muscle spasms, back spasms, from all the way up, from my hips all the way up to my neck, and they'll cause me to literally stiffen up like this, and I'll have deep muscle spasms in my leg. They also help relax my guts, but I'm also out of the gut spasm medicine too. So God forbid that ran out yesterday. My pain pills, I have enough to get me through Friday. And I don't really think I'm going to get through Friday with my pain pills because I ran out of my muscle relaxers today. So I am going to have to compensate. I will take my normal prescription, my normal dose of pain pills. But when it comes to when my body starts reacting and having the severe spasms, because you guys have never seen it. I literally will lay on a floor, a bed, or a couch. The last time it was my couch, and I curled up in a fetal position. The spasms were so bad, and it locked me up in a fetal position. It draws me up, and there I'm stuck until the spasms are over, and then it relaxes. And then as soon as I do one stupid thing, whether it's stand up or sit down wrong or turn wrong, it will cause them again. And where I'm at, I will immediately draw up in a fetal position. And today's my last. I don't even have a full dose for today. I've only got 3 out of the 6 I'm supposed to take. I'm out of my main seizure medicine because I've got seizures through my Lyme. But I'm completely out of my 2 prescriptions of migraine medicine. The new one, the Maxalt, and then my old one, the Fioricet for the migraines. And I'm supposed to take both now. I'm out of both. I have 2 weeks left of my gabapentin. My gabapentin is also for my focal seizures, but it's also for my nerve pain and my neuropathy pain because I have a lot of injured nerves. So if anybody, Jen, I think you can relate, and your nerves, they've been pinched so long or they're completely just dead, it causes severe nerve pain. That's also the pain, tingling, numbing, feel like your legs are crawling, bugs, maggots, all that stuff. I've got 2 weeks worth of that, and that's also for my focal seizures. So by the end of the month, I'll be out of that. Oh, let's see. I've got 2 months worth of Zoloft. I have a feeling I'm going to be taking all 400 milligrams a day instead of what I want to take when I start feeling the attacks. I've got till Wednesday. My hormonal medicine runs out Wednesday. The hormonal medicine, I'm doing a hormone treatment right now because I didn't want to go in and have surgery yet because, like they said, I'm not healthy enough. I would not make it through the surgery for the masses. So we're doing a hormonal treatment therapy to see if we can get them shrunk like that. And I'm also supposed to do 3 treatments of the chemo pills, which I have to go down in the valley and I've got to take those pills. But I have no insurance, so I can't pay $1,500 a pop, meaning a pill. So when I run out of my hormonal therapy as well, Wednesday, I have no more hormonal therapy to help, God forbid, help shrink them. And I can't do any more of my chemo pill treatments because I've only had 1 round. So that runs out Wednesday, the hormonal treatment I have. Which is the Taxol and the Cisplatin. My most fearing thing I've got right now is come Wednesday. I don't know how I'm going to be once my body starts having the spasms again. Because I don't have the medicine to maintain it. And especially the migraines I wake up with. And I can't take ibuprofen and Motrin and Advil and Tylenol. And I can't do antibiotics because my body is resistant to them now because I've been on so many antibiotics and the chemo antibiotics for over 6 years nonstop. It has completely destroyed my insides and now my body is resistant to them and they don't work. which I don't have insurance to do that. And if I go to the health department, I'm telling you, last time I went to the health department, I got told, I got an 84-year-old father who's that's sicker than you. That's what I got told. Which is the health department is the ones that knew I had Lyme 6 years back that never told me because of the state. My husband is getting a truck for his only son. He gets it Sunday. And my husband is invested in a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. I'm not going to post this video, and I'd appreciate it if nobody else posted this on Facebook, because his ex-family, ex-wife, and all them, I don't know if they watch my channel or my videos on Facebook. So I'm going to keep this on YouTube. He supports me and he stands beside me. And he never leave me, no matter how sick I got. I promised I would not cry on this. But he don't get it, guys. I've told a few of you guys before, months back. He's like, you need to just stop all that medication and just live your life. And I love him to death. But he ain't got it, so he don't get it. I know what's going to... My worst thing that's going to happen to me first is the bone marrow medicine. When it runs out Wednesday, I know I'll have 3 days. So by next weekend, I know I can't walk. He knows I can't walk. I'll lock up. I will become bedridden. Walking will be painful. And then when the seizure medicine runs out, which is the gabapentin, the nerve pain, I will be back to my whole body. Burning. Can't be touched. Sleep like this just to have some form of feeling. And that helps with my focal seizures. And the thought of my treatments I can't take. Because this stupid state. And I confronted him last night. You went out and you purchased a vehicle for your son's graduation. Great. But you turned around and also purchased yourself a motorcycle. Knowing I have no insurance. Knowing I need treatment. And knowing without any of this medication or it's going to be, I'm going to literally be, I don't know. I don't know how long it'll be till I waste away from pain. And I hate to say this, or where it's going to be so extreme, because I remember how extreme it is when I didn't have it for 2 weeks, because the pharmacy's messed up. I know how extreme the pain is to get through, and there is no way I'm going to get through it without that medication and my treatments. You pretty much are literally pushing me to my grave earlier than I'm ready to go. I mean, I even dreamed last night, and that I don't remember dreams. I mean, I even had horrible dreams of what's coming, because I know what's coming. And what upsets me most, fine, you got your son a graduation gift. But in turn, you turned around and bought yourself a Harley-Davidson knowing I need freaking treatment. But yet on the sideline you think I'd be better off without it. But you're signing me, you're sending me to my grave earlier, and I hate to feel this way and I hate to think this way, but it makes me feel, is that what you want? And that's what I asked him. And he said no, but in the same time, I feel that is what he wants, because you think I'd be better off without my medicines. But you don't live in this body. You've not had to deal with this since birth, and you've not had broken bones, and you don't have this disease, and you don't wake up dealing with not knowing where you are and who you are and what you're doing, and stripping your clothes off and walking butt naked places, and finding your place self in one place when you were in another, and you're skipping places at time because you're having seizures and you don't remember them. You don't understand the gut issues and how painful they are while you sit there drinking your coffee and smoking your cigarette and watching the TV. I'm sitting there in pain, and you can't do nothing about it. I did not want to discuss this, but it's weighing heavy on my heart. I love you guys. Pray my insurance gets approved by the 23rd. I'll pray for all of you. I'm going to get off now and hope some form of silver lining and glitter or whatever the hell it might be comes my way. Bye, guys.